I just wanted to real quick go through a review of kind of how composing and decomposing goes. Okay, so we have an array here that's 5 by 27, and we know that area, we know that area is going to equal length times width, right? And then so we know that if we go ahead and we do 5 times, we know that that would end up giving us 135, okay? Okay, so 5 times 47, 135. Now, what we're actually thinking about when we're decomposing it is, remember, decomposing means to break down. Okay, we're going to break down. So five, 5 is a pretty easy number to work with. So I don't break that down, but 27 isn't always a great number to work with. So I might need to break. One way we can break the 27 down is going to be into 20 plus 7. I'm going to show that in our next on the next slide here. Okay. So here we go. So now on this slide, we've taken our array and we've broken it down into 5 by 20 and 5 by 7. If I combine these two arrays, I would have just had my 5 by 27 array. The area of this array would be 5 times 20. The area of this array would be 5 times 7. These are a lot easier for me to work with. I know that my 5 times 20 will give me 100. And I know my 5 times 7 will give me 35. And if I was going to go ahead and put these together, I would easily say, okay, well, I'm going to add those. 100 plus 1 plus 5 is going to give me the 135. All right, same area, all right, add them together. Now, somebody might say, go ahead and say, but why are we not going to do 5 plus 5? Okay, so why are we just doing, why are we not doing anything with the 5? Well, we are. We're multiplying it by the 20 and we're multiplying it by the 7. Okay? We also know that, remember that 20 plus 7 is 27. Now, if I was going to show this, okay, in a little bit more organized way, I would say, okay, well, if I take 5 times, if my original was 5 times 27, I would say, okay, the area of that array of my 5 by 27 array is going to be the same as 5 times 20 plus 7. Okay, because if I went ahead and I added this together, I would have 5 times 27. Okay, some things you guys might not understand quite is that anytime I have a value and I don't have anything here and I have parentheses or maybe or a variable, that means multiply. So it's like there's a little invisible multiplication sign here. Okay. All right. So 5 times 20 plus 7 would be the same as 5 times 27. So I'm going to show you one more example here. Okay. So I could also break it up by going 5 times 20 by doing it 20, 5, and 2. That would break up 27, right? 20 plus 5. Okay, 5 times 20, we've gone through already. We know that it's 100. 5 times 5 is 25. And 5 times 2 is 10. And if I added 100 plus 25 plus 10, I get my 135 again. So it doesn't really matter how we break it up. We're always going to end up with our same area. Okay? Remember, the 5 is just the constant. Okay? All right. So now we have, to better see it, 5 times 20 plus 5 times 5 plus 5 times 2. Oh, my bad. Want a multiplication sign there. 5 times 2 is going to be the same as, hey, if I go back here, we've had 5 times 20 plus 7 was 135. So that's still going to be the same as that. So 5 times 20 plus 5 plus, oh, gotta get rid of this garbage, plus 2. Okay? Will end up giving me the same, it will end up being another way to break it up. Now, notice, 5 times 20 plus 5 times 5 plus 5 times 2. I have that thing right now. Okay? That's the distributive property. Okay? The main part of the distributive property is understanding that this here is the same as this here. Okay? That these things are the same. Okay? All right. Hope that helped a little bit, you guys, especially for the homework. Again, posted on Google Classroom.